true?
Yep.
Alright. Do you believe in climate change?
Yes.
Do you think we should stop using gasoline?
No.
Give me some insight on that.
Like this spring, like how it's like cold and it's supposed to be like kind of hot.
Alright. So,
temperate.
Do you think we should stop using gasoline?
No.
No?
That's the way the cars travel and the buses run with gasoline, no?
Do you think we should stop using gasoline?
Yes and no. I think we should limit how much we use and focus more on green energy.
Do you think we should stop using gasoline?
Yeah, but like most things run on gasoline, so we should like lessen that a little.
What alternatives or green energy do you think we can replace gasoline with?
Ethanol. It's a gasoline base off of corn.
Oh, okay. How dependent do you think we are on gasoline?
90%.
90%?
Solar, wind. Those are probably the main two that we should be using.
What about for cars?
For cars, the electricity, the biotechnology that they have now with all the hybrids, I think that's a big way we should be going with cars.
Unless there's some other thing that will make them run.
Yeah, well, what do you think we can replace gasoline with?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What do you think of the affordability of hybrid cars?
It is kind of up there, but I mean, it's worth it in the long run.
Alright, so how dependent do you think we are on gasoline?
Like a lot.
Very dependent?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're very dependent on gasoline.
If I told you to use no gasoline for a whole week, could you?
Possibly, depending on the option of gas that you're using, whether it's a liquid gasoline or a gasoline, because you need gasoline to cook food, so it depends on your options.
What do you think of the affordability of gasoline?
It's too high. It went up too high, the prices. Some people just can't, some people stop driving and they catch in the bus to go to work because they can afford to pay too much gasoline.
Compared to what it was, let's probably say like 10 years ago, it's very skyrocketed.
Of the affordability of gasoline?
It's very affordable, but that goes by the stock market and other countries on whose gasoline we're using at the time.
Were you aware that the change in climate and the CO2 going into the air, that's what pretty much caused Hurricane Sandy? That's why we're getting more hurricanes up here now.
Well, I believe in the Bible, and all these things are going to come to pass now. We're going to see all these things now.
Can you tell us a little bit about your life when Sandy hit us? Were you out of electricity? How were you able to deal with that?
I had electricity, fortunately. I was one of the fortunate ones, but when it came to getting money, well, not getting money for gas, but for getting gas itself, it was kind of hard because we had about 4 cars that we had to fill up with gas in the line. It was ridiculous.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Yolanda Valdez. I work for the Senior Citizen Department in Union City, and I'm here to be able to answer as best as I can in regards to the questions they're going to ask me regarding global warming.
All right. So what are your thoughts on climate change?
It's scary. It's getting warmer and warmer. There's a lot more storms. Winter's getting colder, a lot of snowstorms. It seems like there are more hurricanes sometimes.
Do you think we should stop using gasoline?
Gasoline has always been used. I I think I always go by the old-fashioned way, because sometimes modern way is okay, but sometimes I think that being too modern makes mistakes. So I would go for the gasoline, yes.
Talking about hurricanes, what were your experiences when Hurricane Sandy hit us?
We lost power for a whole week, and it was cold.
Well, I didn't have electricity, as a matter of fact, for 9 days. I live up in Union City on 46th Street, but we managed. I have a family of 5, and I have a little foster child. He's 10 years old, so he couldn't understand much why he didn't have television for his cartoons and all that stuff. Struggle, but we did it.
Did he use a generator
No.
and gasoline? No?
No, my brother-in-law did. He lives in Paramus, and I think they were even more than that. I think they were 1.5 weeks without any power.
What do you think of the affordability of gasoline?
Gasoline, it's a little high in range as money-wise, but people will pay whatever gas they need to pay in order to get around.
Is that why you think corporations keep on raising the price of gasoline?
Yes, you could say that that's the reason that they're increasing our gas, yes.
So you think there has been change in the amount of gasoline we
Oh,
are
definitely there's been change. I think there's change every day in everything and that has to do with life. The global warming is changing lifestyle a lot. I think that I believe in global warming a lot.
Thank you so much. Do you believe in climate change?
Yo, kid, you shouldn't be asking that.
Why not?
Yo, kid, I'm gonna say this for your own good, man. The government's hiding it. It's aliens. Trust me.
What do you think of the price of gasoline?
Government. They're making the prices go up so they could go to war.
What do you think of the price, the affordability?
They're high.
What do you think about not having electricity during Sandy?
Nah, it was high. The government's coming up with something. They're gonna run on orange juice.
Well, what else are...
Cut.